Standard tuning, capo 2nd fret. Let's go. So we've got 4 chords for this. It's going to be C, 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B, A minor, open A, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, F, bar the 1st fret of all the strings. We got 3rd fret A, 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, and then we've got a G chord. That's going to be 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, 3rd fret high E, the rest are open. Starting with the C chord, you're going to pluck the A string, let it ring out for a beat, then you're going to go D, high E, B, and then we're going to go down to the 2nd fret of the A string. So. Now we're going to go to the A minor. You're going to pluck open A, let it ring out for a beat, then D, B, G, and then we're going to pluck an open E string, low E. So from C to A minor. From here we're going to go to an F chord, so bar the 1st fret of all the strings, 3rd fret A and D, you're going to pluck 1st fret low E, then you're going to go D, high E, B, and then back to the low E. And from here you're going to go to a G chord, so we got 3rd fret low E, 3rd fret high E, 2nd fret A, you're going to pluck this one, E, D, B, and then you're going to go 2nd fret A. So from F to G. And now all together a little bit slower. One more time. And that's how I play the intro. Next part up is the verse. We're going to use the same chords that we did in the intro, but a slightly different picking pattern. It's going to sound like this. So like I said, we're using the same chords, but the picking pattern is slightly different. For the C, you're going to start with the A string, let it ring out for a beat. Then you're going to go 2nd fret D, and you're going to use your middle and ring finger to pluck the B and high E string at the same time. Then you're going to go down to the open G string, and then switch to the 2nd fret A like we did in the intro. Now we're going to go down to A minor. We're going to play it in a similar way. Pluck A, D, B and high E at the same time, G, but now we're going to play an open E string. From C to A minor. Now we're going to go to F. You're going to pluck low E, let it ring out for a beat, 3rd fret D, and then B and E at the same time, back to G, and then back to the 1st fret of low E. Now we're going to switch to G, so we're going to pluck 3rd fret low E, open D, and then again B and E at the same time, back to G, and then we're going to go to the 2nd fret of the A string. So from F to G, and now all together, starting with C. Just going to repeat this for the entire verse as well as the chorus. Now at the end of the chorus, he plays something a little bit different than what we've learned so far. It sounds like this. So we're going to start with the C chord, and we're going to play it kind of like we did before. You're going to pluck A, D, B, G, go back to A. Now after you pluck the A string that second time, pluck it one more time real fast, but slide up to the 5th fret of the A string. And we're going to set ourselves up with a variation of a G bar chord. Now to set yourself up, you're going to use your ring finger on the 5th fret of the A string, pinky goes 5th fret D, middle finger goes 2nd fret G, and your index finger goes to the 3rd fret of the B string. So you can bar it, but it's a lot easier, I find, to do this variation after you slide. So you're going to start with that slide, then you're going to pluck D, G, B, G, and then go back to the A string. Now we're going to move on to the next chord, and we're going to do the same thing we did from C to G. You're going to slide from the 5th fret with your ring finger on the A string to the 7th fret, and we're going to set ourselves up with an A chord. So it's the same shape as the G that we did, just moved up 2 frets. So 7th fret A, D, 6th fret G, 5th fret B. So you can do that same slide, and then you're going to plug it the same way you did the G chord. So it's going to go slide, D, G, B, G, and then you're going to go back to A. And we're going to do one more slide after that. So from G to A. Now we can do that one more time, but you're going to slide up from the 7th fret to the 10th fret of the A string and set yourself up with a C bar chord. So again, same shape, just up here on the fretboard. And you're going to play this one with that slide to the 10th fret, D, G, B, G, D. So from A to C. And now from the beginning. So the next part is a lot easier because we're just going from C to A minor 2 times. So after that final C chord, we're going to go down to a regular C chord, and you're going to pluck this one kind of like you did before. You're going to go 3rd fret A, let it ring out, D, B and E at the same time, G, and then you're going to go 2nd fret A. Now we're going to go to A minor. You're going to play A, D, B and E at the same time, G, and then you're going to go back to the 2nd fret of the A string to walk back up to the C chord. So from C to A minor and then back to C. Then you're going to play C the same way. And then you're going to pluck an open A string when you get to the A minor and just let it ring out. So that second part all together. And now that whole little interlude all together. Now the last part I want to show you is the tail end of the song. It sounds like this. So you're going to play C, A minor, and F the same way you did throughout the verses. But when you get to G, he slows it down. So for that G chord, you're going to pluck E, D, B, and then you're going to pluck the 2nd fret of the A string and hammer on with your ring finger to the 3rd fret of the A string. And then you're going to do a slide from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret of the A string. So it's going to go. And then you let that 5th fret ring out, and then you just go to a regular C chord and strum down once. One more time. So that last part all together. And that's how you play the whole song. So that does it for this lesson. If you have any questions or need any more help, or if you'd like to make a request of your own, go ahead and do so in the comments below. These tabs are available on my website. I'll leave a link in the description for you to check out, and you can follow along without the video if you choose to. And that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. He doesn't look at all like what I pictured in my head after I heard his voice. Let me know if you felt the same.